What's up, guys? It's Coco, and today we're going to be trying out this new Pizza Hut Big Dipper pizza box.
Hooray!
It's like the same box as the Big Dinner box deal that they use. Oh my, this is cute. This is cute. I like this because, you know, I like big portions, and this is like huge. Oh my gosh, look. And the sauces is right there. Woo! There you go. Okay, first of all, love the packaging. The sauces is right here. Like, you can, like, just experiment what kind of sauce you want. I also got wings because, you know, I want a little bit of meat. They have this new Nashville hot flavor, and I really want to try it. Ooh, it's saucy. Let's try the wings first. Oh my god, that's so good. Nashville hot, guys. It's close to like buffalo, but it's hotter. Mmm. Hands down my favorite wing flavor. Oh my god. That is so bomb. You guys, get the Nashville hot from Pizza Hut. It's so good and hot. Oh my gosh. So good. Pizza Hut has the best wings. Fight me, but they have the best wings. After this mukbang, I'm gonna focus on eating way healthier tomorrow and Monday, so I'm not gonna be making any videos tomorrow or Monday. I'm gonna strictly eat like avocados, fruits, and cauliflower. All right, let's open up the dips. I have 4 kinds of dips. I believe there's ranch marinara. I'm not sure. And there's like a barbecue one. I'm not sure if it's barbecue though. All right, let's try it. Ooh. Oh my gosh. Look. You can get this Big Dipper cheese or pepperoni, or you can do half and half. That is barbecue. The pizza's good. That one. Marinara. I had an extra errand today, so I'm running late. I'm eating this now. It's 1:30. And I usually eat around 12. So yeah, we are running late today because I went to a chiropractor. I've never been to a chiropractor before. I don't believe in a chiropractor. But I was having stiff neck and achy neck on the top of my head for 5 days now. If you guys follow me, I've been like doing this in my videos because it's achy. And then I woke up, I still feel it. I was like, oh my gosh, this gotta go. So I searched for a chiropractor that's open on Saturday because it's Saturday today. The chiropractor was so nice. He made me feel really like knowledgeable. He gave me a lot of information about spinal cords and like just how everything works. He cracked my neck, gave me a massage before. Oh my god, heaven. I was satisfied. I used to not believe in chiropractor. I just thought, oh my god, people just want to like be cracked. But after he cracked me, the pain was gone right away. Literally, after he cracked me, it was gone. But right now, I can feel it's a little bit sore. But that's normal, but like the real pain. Oh my god, this is so good, actually. Perfect for a party. I also promised you guys that we're going to talk about more story times about my mom. So, here's one. Let's talk about my first boyfriend. Oh my gosh. I regret this now that I only got 6 pieces of wings. The sauce is so good. It's spicy and it's just so flavorful. Nashville Hot, guys. Don't forget Nashville Hot. New flavor at Pizza Hut is so good. Better than Buffalo. My first boyfriend was like when I was 14 or 15. Not sure. Can't remember. I don't even know what I'm doing, but it was more like a crush thing. I mean, I'm like young. I don't even know what I'm doing. So since my parents are strict, I barely really like hang out with my friends. And having a first boyfriend, I was like hiding it from my parents or my mom because like she doesn't allow me to do anything else. Like, of course, having a boyfriend or a first boyfriend, she would freak out. I never even ask her if it's okay to have a boyfriend, but I just never ask her because she always yells at me. She's always mad at me, so I assume she's gonna be mad and she's gonna yell at me if I have a boyfriend, you know? I was like 15 or 14, whatever. I'm kind of like hiding it from my parents that I have a boyfriend. Which I think is very typical for like girls that age. Because you're too young. But me, so our school, right? Our high school. I was first year in high school, I remember, and our high school is inside a gated community because we live in a gated community or subdivision. So this school, so everybody that goes in the school lives inside this gated community. Other kids too can like apply or like can go to school there, but mostly the people who live in that gated community goes to that school because it's inside already, so it's like safer. So let's call my first boyfriend Bob. Bob. Literally, he looked like a Bob. Honestly, in high school, I wasn't the prettiest girl. Like, I was actually very ugly. I know you're gonna hate me for saying that, but I was very ugly in high school. Like, I'm a late bloomer. I was dark and fat and like bushy. I don't know. I don't look good in high school. So for me, having a boyfriend back then was kind of like, it felt good to me. It gave me like a little bit of confidence. Ow, my neck is like really sore. Is that even right? After like a crack? So Bob, he has a school bus. He doesn't live in this gated community where we live. He has a school van that takes him to school. My mom picks me up and drives me to school. I prefer walking to school and walking back to my house. My mom doesn't like that because she's psycho. She said, I'm going to be kidnapped. You're just going to do something stupid. I really like when she lets me walk to school and like go back home. I like to walk because for me it's like freedom. Like I can be free, I can be alone, like just like alone time with my mom, you know. So I like to walk, and she never lets me walk. She never lets me walk. She's scared. She's always scared, you know. So me and my boyfriend Bob, we rarely really have time for each other. Usually we would just take advantage of like project meetings after schools, or like cheering practice, or like dance practices, like extracurricular activities at school. Sometimes you have to like do it after school, so we would take advantage of those. Or he wants to walk me home. The problem is my mom wouldn't let me walk home. So she's usually, after school hours, she's usually waiting for me outside the gate of the school right away. Like before even my class is done, she's already waiting for me outside. Isn't that like weird? Like that's too much. At the back of the school, that's where all the vans are, the buses, where that's like the waiting area. So Bob has a school bus or a school van. We would just like hang out in the waiting area in the school buses. Just like hang out. And my mom can wait in like the front. While I wait for him to go to his bus. Usually he would like do this to me, just like kind of like leaning, like you're in the theater. Nothing else, nothing serious, just like doing this. And we've been doing it for a while, almost like every day, because, you know, just want to like spend like an extra 20 minutes with him. And in this waiting area where people wait for their buses or vans, I mean students, there are some parents there too that are waiting. So get this. Somebody reported me and Bob to the principal and saying we are doing PDA, public display of appearance. We weren't really doing anything. We don't know anything. Like, all he does is like put his arm around me while we're sitting down and talking. That's all I can remember. That's all we did. Like we didn't know anything. Like it was like our first time, like, you know, as boyfriends and girlfriends. So there is nothing. So I think some parent or like somebody, like a maid or something, like reported us doing PDA. So my mom got a call from the principal. They wanted my parents to go to school and they're gonna talk to them. What is there to talk about? I was like really nervous. I'm like, what? Why are they calling you in the office? Like I'm not even doing anything wrong. Then I feel like people are just like waiting for me to do something wrong all the time when I was a kid. Like, everything I did, I feel like I have to, like, hide. I have to, like, not tell anyone because I was scared. I was so scared. Like, my mom scared me a lot. Like, I couldn't do anything. Everything I do was wrong. So, like, she went to the office and the principal talked to her. And I was outside. I was like, I don't want to be in there. Because for sure I'm going to cry. And then she told my mom that we're doing PDA in the waiting area. Like, we aren't, though. Like, if we were, I would admit it. Like, I would be like, oh my God, I'm sorry. But we didn't. Like, there's nothing. There wasn't even a picture to, like, prove that time. But here goes the principal calling everybody. I swear, I just got in trouble for, like, the stupidest things that I didn't even do. So that's that. So my mom was so mad at me. She's like, I don't even know what she said, but she's mad. She mad. This pizza's good. I kind of like it. Better than the pizza. I don't understand the barbecue dip. It's not good. Barbecue dip with the pizza? Oh my God, guys, my last wing. My last Nashville hot wing. So yeah, that was the story. Pretty quick, huh? But I got, like, in trouble for, like, the little things that I don't even do sometimes. Or, like, I remember my friends would invite me to, like, their houses. And since we're all in a gated community, I can just walk. I can just walk to their house. Everybody knows where everybody lives. And everything was, like, walking distance. And it's safe. It's gated. My mom still wouldn't let me walk. She wants me to be picked up and dropped off all the time. That was both high school and college. So for me, I grew up, like, most of my entire life, or, like, my lifetime, or, like, me growing up, I was so used to, like, hiding shit from my parents is because how strict my mom was. Or my dad. Like, one time, they would be mad and be like, why didn't you tell us that? I'm like, because you're gonna get mad. If I tell you everything, you're gonna get mad. If I don't tell you anything, you're gonna get mad. So which one is it? That was me growing up. Now, not so much. I do whatever I want, but that's how my childhood was. Over protected for no reason. The wings is such a winner. What else? I'm just trying to remember what else. There's a lot of stories. There's a lot of things that happened to me. But sometimes I just couldn't remember. I have to, like, write it down so I wouldn't forget to tell you guys the story. I really want some cheesecake right now. But I'm full. So, I was having major anxiety last night because I was reading, like, articles about Italy, and some of them are, like, They have relatives or like their moms or their sisters or brothers are like died inside the house and they cannot get out of the house. They can't go out of the house and they can't get a funeral for their family members. That's just so horrible for me. Like, that's like a nightmare. They're literally smelling the rot of their own fathers and mothers and sisters inside the house, and they cannot go out of their houses. Can you imagine that? That is happening to the world right now. And I couldn't sleep. I was like picturing it. I was like, what if that happens to us? You know? We can't let that happen. So you guys stop going out. Take care of yourselves and your families. For now. Alrighty, guys. I'm going to be tapping out. I'm super full. I love this Pizza Hut Pizza Dipper. Pizza Hut Pizza Dipper. Yeah. I think that's what it's called. And the wings are 10 out of 10. You guys get the Nashville hot wings from Pizza Hut. It's a new flavor. And this one, get this one too. So good. Alright, guys. I'm tapping out. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys on my next one. Bye, guys.